not really sure if this is working either. For some reason, my computer is not liking me. My iPad's not liking me. My sons are liking me though, because I gave them both money. But I don't know whether or not I'm on. I can't see what anyone sees. It says I'm live, but it's taking forever. Oh why, oh why? Colin? Colin? On a live, babe. I think. Eventually I'll see whether or not I'm on live. Hey, look at that. It says, nope, that is not the live that I wanted. That is the one that we had to delete. Well, I have to delete. I want the one that I'm on right now. Let's see. Hi, guys. Welcome to my live. Holy macaroni. Was that crazy or what? That was crazy. And I put my phone on, do not disturb, but I don't know. All right, here we go. So, we're going live. And it still looks like my computer is locked. So, let's see. Let's just go right over here, and I'm just gonna start. If I don't say hello to you, it's because oh, your chest is good? Okay. Colin got good news. His chest is good. He was having chest pains. I don't know if you were on last night, you would know Colin was having some chest pains last night, but he's all good. So doctor's just called. I am going to use, I think, ooh, pesto. Pesto looks like, Judy, I think that I'm sticking around. I can't quite promise. Who knows? But I'm here now. So Lisa, while I am setting up, Lisa had asked me a question about putting a blank. I'm assuming, Lisa, you want a blank line, like let's say you want to do something and you want this to be open. So I don't know what you're doing on the other sides, but I would, if you're doing a transfer, like a design up here, and then you want this open, I would actually tape this off with paint tape. Do my transfer up here, do my transfer up there, and then take the paint tape off and put what I want, oh, excuse me, in the middle. That is what I would do. If that is not what you're talking about, then please explain, and then I can explain again what I would do. All right, we're gonna do our deer in iced coffee. We're gonna do our little gingerbread man. Oh, maybe we'll do him in copper. Oh, there's so many things here. I'm just gonna take out a bunch of colors and throw them on this bad boy. This is our new Christmas tree. Let's use our new colors. Let's just do like a Christmas tree full of new colors. Iris. All right, let's throw that in there. I think I have a green I can use. We have seafoam. I have papaya. Papaya. I'm sorry. I know this is a little early for me, so you know. Okay, Lisa, that's good. So you know. It might get a little crazy up in here. Let's put these all to the side. So I'm going to flip these over so that I can see them as I am deciding what I'm doing with them. I was looking for my shimmer silver, but I don't quite know where it is at right this second. And it's not because I lost it. I just want you to know that. It's actually right here. It is because I just didn't know where it was. So it wasn't lost. I knew it was here. Right? Does that, no? Is that still lost? All right, Lisa, I'm going to have to look at this when I am done because I can't see it small on my computer. All right. I think we're good. So this is an E-size transfer. Hi, Sandy. This is an E-size transfer. It is 18 by 24, which is full 18 by 24 board, which if you are a Club Couture member, you can actually get 50% off of right now. If you are not a Club Couture member, you can go to www.chalkingwiththegirls.com and join Club Couture so that you can get this in a for 50% off. I got to X out all my little conversations here because things keep popping up. Sorry, Lisa. I'm not trying to not talk to you, Lisa. I will answer after. Yes, misplaced Brenda. So if you want to be a Club Couture member and get this for 50% off, you can do that until the end of the month. I'm going to take my transfer and I'm going to peel this open. Remember, there is an opening on every transfer. I don't know if it's on the top. I don't know if it's on the bottom. I don't know if it's on the front or the back because every single one is different. So we're just going to look for it. We're not going to rip the opening off. Hi, Pat. This is our classic Christmas tree. Now, this is a massive transfer. And I know when people try to do big transfers, they get a little freaked out. So I'm going to show you the best way to do a big transfer. I'm sorry about these little things up here. I don't know if you can see them where they are right here. But, you know, because this is so big, I had to do that. So I'm going to fold it. Not fold it. I'm going to bring it over the bottom. And I'm going to use my little finger. This little finger went to market. I want to do it so you guys can see it. Okay. And I'm just going to take about 3 inches. And then I'm going to fold this back. Once I do that, I'm going to flip it over. And I'm going to line it up on my surface. And when I line it up, I can still line up down here because, you know, this is movable. Yes, it's sticky up there, but I'm going to line it up here, hoping that all will be right with the world once I do this. And I'm going to smooth this down. Now, you will put your hand under your transfer and you will pull your backer sheet little by little, and as you go you will smooth out your air bubbles. Now obviously that is not straight. Oh, you guys can't see. I'm gonna have to take my face off because you guys can't see. So I'm gonna lift this back up and I'm gonna place it down again to line it up. Lined up on the sides, but I just want it up a little higher. See, the hard part is I can't see how straight my line is up top, so I can't see if it's going to be straight on the bottom. All right, so I'm going to pull my, if you can see the white coming off, and I'm just going to smooth my transfer down. And then I'm going to go back under it, and I'm going to pull it off some more. There we go. we lost someone. Where is oh my goodness gracious. So much stuff is coming up on my screen right now. Okay. All right. You hear that noise? Probably not, because it's raining really hard, so you can probably only hear the rain. All right, so now, again, I'm just gonna keep doing this, whoops, until my whole transfers down. Now, there's air bubbles over here. I don't have to worry about that. Sandy, I don't have to fuzz it because this is a chalk couture surface. If it was not a chalk couture surface, absolutely I would want to fuzz this. But since it is a chalk couture surface, I don't have to fuzz it because it's already treated. Now, that's not saying you can't fuzz it. You absolutely can fuzz it if you would like to, but you don't have to. All right. There we go. So we're down. Now, I'm going to start at the top, and I'm going to go down. What I normally do, which maybe I will try and do when I do one this big, I turn it to the side so that you guys can see the whole thing. But then I turn my phone so that it is up and down for you. So let's see. Sorry, whoop shit. We get them every once in a while. All right. So you can't see my paste down here, but you can see my tree. Oh, I need a yellow. We have to do our candles. Yellow, orange. We'll use, no. You know what? We will use, we'll use shimmer red for that. All right. So I'm going to start up top here. I'm going to do my star in shimmer silver. I'm going to do my flames of my stars, or of my candles in shimmer red. I'm going to do, hi Katie. Is this almond not open? You know, I wondered why I had like 5 almonds. This one is not open. So let's put this one on the shelf. And I know this one's open. Okay. Is this one not open too? Now I have another one not open. All right. Why do I have so many unopened almonds in my used? Oh, that's fallen. Let's try this one. There we go. All right. So I'm going to use this for my candles. I'm going to use the silver for my snowflake, which is my star up top. I was trying to see, there's another snowflake here, but I don't see any other snowflakes. If anybody can I spy with their little eye another snowflake that I don't see, let me know, because we'll want to do that in the silver shimmer as well. We are going to do the tree branches in pesto. What color should we do the words in? I want the words to really like stick out. Should I do them in white? Because I don't want them, like I want them to be a different color than all the other items. Sorry, Blue was asking where I went. Blueberry said, where did you go? There we go. Okay. So let's start with, so I'm going to do the top of my tree, only to a certain point. Just down about halfway from the shimmer red. Right, this one here, right? Or is there another one, Brenda? I saw this one here, but I don't see another one. There's this one here. I would have thought that there would have been more, and there could be. Who knows? White would make them show up really well. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the words in white. So I'm laying out all my colors, making sure that they are all the consistency that they're supposed to be, which they should be because I just used most of them last night. But we will take our stir sticks out of our handy dandy cup just in case. My white looks like it may need to be stirred. You want your paste to be near the tree trunk on the outside. Near the tree trunk on the outside. Still don't see it, Brenda. As I get close, let me know. I see a star. You want your now below the green. Are we looking for the same thing, Brenda? I am looking for snowflakes. I do not see a snowflake below the green. Unless I am crazy. So I sprayed a little bit of water in here. And yes, it's going to look weird to you because you can see this up and down and I'm on the side. That's because I'm doing it sideways. So, goodness gracious, Blue Dante. Somebody is calling me again. Hopefully it doesn't ruin my live. It's my son again, Colin. Call. Oh, goodness. This is a mess. I don't know where Colin is. Zachary was supposed to text him. This looks a little thick. So in the past, I have told you, if you were not on yesterday, that I do not use distilled water. Well, guess what? I now use distilled water. Colin! Can you come here? Where are you? Okay, your brother's calling me. 50? What? For a bike lock? Okay, do you... $50 for a bike lock? What? Yeah. Excuse me, guys. Colin, I heard you, but I am on a live.
He needs it now because he's got to deliver.
Okay, I understand that, Colin. Do you still have the money I gave you? I will recash it to you.
My account was negative.
Okay, I can't. Does he have his debit card? I can't even do that. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to interrupt this again. I really hate when you guys do this. Hopefully this doesn't ruin this one again. And I need to restart it again. You know, nobody ever needs me unless I'm on a live. Now I gotta figure out how this is straight again. I think it's this way. Oh yeah, life is really fun, Carla. Really, really fun. What am I doing? All right, stop, Jessica. All right, we're gonna be a little crooked. I can't help it. And people ask me why I drink. Crazy cruel world, this will be why. All right, now back to hello Vanetta, hello Suzanne. We're gonna start here. I am going to use multiple colors because I want to peel this off and let it dry. So I want to have like this, you know, wherever I peel it down to, I want to have that done. So we're going to start with our shimmer. We're dipping our chalk paste into our squeegee into our chalk paste, and we're just scraping it over our transfer. Just where we want that color to go, obviously. Well, maybe not so obviously. So I'm doing this over here. I'm going to work a little bit at a faster pace. Haha, faster pace? No, faster pace, because I am trying to get all these in here at one time. Is that a smart idea? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Blue's probably yelling at me right now. Where is your multi-tool? Guess what, Blue? I have not one, but two. I have an iPhone. Everything is Apple. Do this one over here. Blue is probably very happy that I'm using a multi-tool. Blue, now you know why I book so many out of town or out of state trips. I was going to do this in red, but then I decided that they should be yellow. You're welcome, Tina. My colors are probably going to dry on me, because I think I should have stayed just a little more to the top. It is pouring rain here. I don't know what it is like anywhere else, but apparently we have this like major coastal storm that is going to bring snow to New England states, but only rain here because, you know, I like snow and would prefer snow. But no, we'll get rain. But it is pouring. We're supposed to get like 1 to 2 inches of rain. Oh, wanted to do those berries red. Not anymore. So I am going to pull this up before I do my words, only because I'm afraid it's going to dry. I don't know. So I'm going to pull it up at a 90-degree angle, and that is so that I don't stretch my silk screen. It's raining there. Oh, well, yeah, Judy, you're in New Jersey, too. Blue is a nervous wreck that it's going to dry. See? Didn't I tell you? Nervous Nelly. It didn't dry though. Sometimes Jessica knows what she's doing. Not always, but sometimes. I don't want to get my heat gun too close to my transfer because I will melt my transfer. I've done it before. I'm sure I'll do it again. I would so much prefer, ooh. Oh, that's an airplane. I was like, wow, that's a lot of thunder. I live by our local airport, so it's an airplane. I just want to make sure this is not hot before I put this back down, because then my transfer will really stick. And not that I don't want it to stick, but I don't want it to really stick. So, all right, there we go. So we're gonna go back into, I was thinking about doing these different colors, but I think too many colors is gonna make it look like wish-washy. And I already have a lot of colors picked out. Like, I want to do each thing in a different color. So I think we'll stick with doing all of these in the pesto. Because to me it's like a, oh, what's wrong, Kinana? Is everyone ignoring you, baby girl? Poor Kinana, everybody's ignoring her. Kinana, just lay down. Mommy's right here. I'm in my head thinking like what color I'm going to do a couple things. So sorry that I stopped talking. Why is that like the biggest topic of conversation? Did you get your dream box done? No, I did not get it done. It is up. It is in the process of being organized, but I have a lot of stuff, Vanetta, honestly, if I want to be honest, without anyone in my family hearing that I said that. I have a lot of stuff. So I'm trying to organize it the right way instead of just throwing everything in the room and then organizing it from there. I'm trying to actually organize, you know, like a normal person would organize. You take things, you put them away. Problem is, I don't have a whole lot of time to do said organization. So it only gets done little by little. And if I take time out of my day, so this is my thing, if I take time out of my day to organize, I will take time away from one of two things. Either spending time with my husband, who I barely get to see because I'm constantly either at work or working Couture, or I don't do lives. And that's not an option either. So the dream box is slowly but surely getting together. It's put together. It's just not together. We're gonna pull this up again because Blue is getting nervous. Brenda, this is not a favorite one of yours either. But I love how that happens though. Like, you don't necessarily like something when you see it, but then you see it done and you're like, oh my God, I gotta buy that. Because I've done that multiple times. Yes, I am a huge slacker, Vanetta. Huge. Everybody says, oh, well, your kids are older. Well, you saw what the first 10 minutes of my live were like. What are you sorry for? You don't have to be sorry. I just figure my, you know, my two most important things are my family and my business. And then, you know, everything else will come after that. So if that just means that this is a little, I try to keep the area where, you know, Scott's stuff is, because Scott and I are sharing this office, which I'll be honest with you, I probably could have just taken the office to myself. That's how much stuff I have, but Scott needs an office too. It's only fair. So I try not to encroach on his space, and when I do, I have to immediately, at the end of, well, I guess not immediately, but at the end of the night, I have to make sure it's all cleared off, because he actually does video calls with customers. So I guess kind of like I do with you guys, you know, so he can't be sitting in a suit on a call with, you know, all my chalk couture stuff. So, I thought I took the brown out. I thought I took the brown out. You know what? I'm going to do his things the same color. What's wrong, Kay? Kinana, what's wrong? I think she's making noises on purpose so that I'll pay attention to her. Well, I could give her some love, but I can't put her on my lap anymore. It's not like I could chalk with her on my lap like I used to be able to. Because she's a little bit bigger now. I mean, I guess I could try. That would be a feat in itself. Yes, Brenda, she's looking for you. That's it. What's wrong, Kinana? I think she doesn't like the raindrops on the house. Now, I'm putting all this stuff here. You might be going, well, why is she putting all that there? Because, you know, she's still got to put her transfer down. But I shouldn't have to put it down all the way up there. I have a little bit of my cheer. Kinana. Kinana. Come here. Oh, give me some love. Thank you, Blue. I always assume everybody's talking about the dog when they say give her some love, because they normally want to love the dog. I'm just trying to clear up these edges, and actually I have my favorite paintbrush that I normally do this with, and you know, surprise, surprise, I lost it. But I found it today and it's in my car. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Brenda. You're gonna give Blue a hard time? If you guys have never watched Blue live, you have to. She is hysterical. Way funnier than I am. So like people will say I'm funny and I'm like, no, don't think so. Oh, wow. Holy cow, look at this hair. I gotta show you. What the heck did I do? See what happens when I'm not on camera? Is I don't pay attention to what my hair looks like. Sorry, I had to show you guys that. All right, so I'm 90% sure that the only thing, I really do have to go over the word cheer again. So let me, I'm gonna clean this off. I'm cleaning it off with a paper towel underneath because obviously I don't want to get this on where the other part of the transfer is, because because of the wonderful things he does. All right, so we will need, I really don't know why I put them. Well, I guess I can keep it there. Sorry. I am so very indecisive today. Can you guys tell? There's nothing else up there to do, correct? No. I don't want to put that back over the chair yet because it's still wet. Woosah. I got to woosah. I got to keep woosahing. Blue's not telling me to woosah. All right, so we're gonna do these little stars, yellow. What color should I do the bird? I feel like I should do them like blue. I don't know why, but blue came into my head when I thought about doing the bird. I always get nervous when I can't hear Kinana because, you know, that means she's normally eating something. And I have to say, if you were on last night and you know that Miss Kinana switched to not being in her kennel during the day. So, good news, she didn't eat my kitchen. Bad news is she had about 3 accidents. Good news is my son Andrew was home for 2 of them and cleaned them up before I got home from work. And then blue shimmer, I cannot make blue shimmer. I don't know how to do those shimmer colors. You're gonna have to show me when we are in North Carolina or Georgia, wherever we are. So I'm gonna do this beautiful cadet. And I didn't want to use the red shimmer because I have a lot of red shimmer, I feel like, going in here. Blue mixes everything and makes it shimmer. And I don't know how she does it because she won't show me when we're together. It's like she wants to tell me her secrets, but then she doesn't, because then her secrets are out there. Oh, I just saw somebody said I should do a red cardinal. And I should have. But I did it blue, so now it's a blue jay. I know Blue's over there yelling. Pick it up! Pick it up before it dries! I don't know. I've never seen you do them live, Blue. And I do watch your lives most of the time when you're not going live when I'm going live. Which lately has been all the time, so I guess. And I thought pickle juice made them for you. Guess I was wrong. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. That's what you don't want to happen? But it literally just touched, so I could pull it off. Gotta dry. The Bluebird of Happiness. There you go, Carol. Thank you. Was not ready. Was not ready. When I'm doing a project this big and I'm peeling it back like this, I really should be using my blow dryer, which I can use on cool, and it won't burn my transfer. But I obviously didn't, so and actually, I think it's mostly because I think Alexis has my blow dryer. Alexis, who is a hairdresser, asked me if she could borrow my blow dryer. I don't know why. I never really asked her why she needed it. She's also a chalk couture designer, so I assumed like maybe she was using it for to dry her stuff. She doesn't. She has really curly hair, so I don't think she blow dries her hair. And I say it like it's not my daughter, but she doesn't live at home, so I really don't know how she does her hair anymore. It's not sad. I feel like that's sad. You know, you get to a point where, you know, you would like your kids out of the house because they're all grown and you want them to have their own life. And hopefully Colin can't hear this because he'll be like, see, you don't want me to leave, but I really do want him to leave. But then you realize that, like, those little things, like, silly, how does she blow dry her hair? Why does she need a blow dryer? You know, you're like, oh, I wish I knew the answer to that. But I don't, because she doesn't live with me anymore. I guess I can do this one here. I'm really liking this transfer, Brenda. What are your thoughts? I do, by the way, have my own blow dryer upstairs, which I would be able to go get. It's not like I don't have a blow dryer I can go get. The one that she has, I actually stole from Colin. Oh, you guys can see me in the screen. Isn't that weird? I feel like that's kind of creepy. Like it's double. Well, I guess it's either that or my boobs, and you probably, I don't know. I don't know. All right. I think I'm going to go back up here real quick and go over the word cheer before I get too far down. That's like such a weird picture that you guys can see me in my screen. And I feel like that's not like okay. But the other option, how do I, is it that way? But then you guys see my boobs. But you know what? I could fix that by zooming in on the project. So you no longer see my boobs. There you go. No more boob shot. Yeah, I like the bird in the blue too. Hi, Karen. All right, let's see. Where did I... So, Alicia, do you mean you don't like the color that the bird is because it's not showing up a lot, or you like it because the bird is not showing up a lot? I guess I got a little, I only read half of what you wrote. Gotta watch how far down I go here. I have really learned to love my multi-tool, which I never really used before until I was doing something small when I was with Blue in, where were we, Blue? Ohio? And she was like, why are you not using your multi-tool? And I'm like, I don't ever use a multi-tool. And she's like, you need to use a multi-tool. And I was like, I don't need to use a multi-tool. And then I used a multi-tool and I'm like, oh my God, why don't I use my multi-tool? So... I'm like pressing my luck with drawing here. Well, you know why I think it's hard to see, Alicia, is because you do teach me blue. You didn't teach me how to make shimmer blue though. I think the glare from the light is on there, and that's why you really can't see the bird, because he's like really in there. For some reason it looks like I either messed up on this here, or it didn't dry. It looks like I didn't take the excess off. So I'm just gonna fix that with my handy dandy paintbrush. And I'm going to do that a couple times because I just did it with a little bit of colored water. So I want to use the heat gun to take the water out of the chalk and make it so that it looks like the rest. Because if I leave it like that, then it'll have like a transparent look. So I want it to look the same color as the rest. I think my hubby's home. Or Tyson's barking at nothing. Could be one or the other. My hubby's home. It was the hubby's home. So also when I have something that's raised a little bit, while it's dry but still drying, if that makes sense, I just press it down so it's flat while it's dry but still drying. Interesting. All right, so let's see what I'm missing. I'm missing a top to a candle. Oh, I am missing some leaves over here. What happened there? What happened? Are you, and where? How does she do that when there is, the door's open, isn't it? Ugh, Kinana had an accident. I'm going to take this one off because I don't know what happened there, but part of it came off. So I might have gone over it by accident. Huh? Yeah, I need them back. Is everyone still there? Anyone around? Nobody's talking. I feel like I'm all by myself. It says there's 13 people here. That was weird. Hi, Rebecca. All right. So let's go over this green again. I don't really know what happened. Nope, don't want to fold it that way, Jessica. There we go. That's better. All right. Now I gotta see. So I got a whole kawakalaka stuff going on here. I'd love to go home now, Mommy. Sitting job. Yeah. I don't understand why she has an accident in the house when the back door is open for her to go out of. Brenda, any thoughts on that? Okay, well, Scott answered it for me, so. Scott said it's because it's pouring rain and she doesn't want to go outside. Wait 1 second, please. Now I gotta move this stuff. Thank you. Rebecca, I'm doing good. How's your family doing? We have pizza for dinner? Oh. Because I just heard you say there's pizza out here. So I thought I'd ask. Gets a little tricky when I get down to the end here and I have to dry. All right. Let's see where we're at. I can lay this here because we're here. What color should we do the house? And that one I will actually wait for an answer on before I do it. Because last time I guess I didn't really wait for an answer. So see this snowflake? I thought for some reason I saw another snowflake. I guess I didn't. No one wants to answer me tonight. All right, well, I mean, I guess I can pick my own colors. Hi, Monica. Do it in yellow. Okay. Do yellow. Scott is very quiet tonight. He must have had a long day. Hopefully it was a good day though, because bad long days are not good. Uh-oh. Carla! I did it in yellow because somebody else said yellow and nobody answered. But you know what? I might have to, once I take this off and see it, I might have to take the yellow off and do it a different color because I almost feel like there's going to be too much yellow in that area. But we will see. What do you guys think? Too much yellow? Should I take it off and do it in like the iris? What are your thoughts? I kind of feel like I should take it off and do it in a purple or a different color too, because I think it kind of takes away from the yellow of the stars and the flames that are right there. And this is why I love Chalk Couture so much, because I can just wipe this off and change my mind. Uh-oh. Sorry, guys. This is also why I don't like there being a delay, because I say something and then I don't get an answer for like 45 seconds, but that 45 seconds, I've already made a decision because I'm impatient. And, you know how it goes. There's got to be a way to not have a delay. I haven't figured it out yet. This yellow star down here is taking a little time to dry, but it's way down at the bottom, so I don't want to take that off because I don't want it to, I don't want to take the whole thing off. So we're just going to let it take its time. What do I have left? I don't like when I can see where I took something off. Oops. That didn't work. I'm gonna have to fix that afterwards. Because I can't reach all the way over there to do it the right way. Let's see if I can pull this back a little more. All right, I should be able to get the rest done. Maybe not. I guess there's a lot more than I thought there was. No, I might be able to. Depends on how fast I work. I get my colors here. Copper. My trunk. That one's closed. Gotta stir my stuff because it's getting dry. I think there's some humidity. Hi, Julia, weren't you here? Would you leave? There's some humidity in the air with the rain, so it's making my chalk dry. I feel like if I did red, it's going to take away from the candy canes and the... I'm going to try... I think I'm going to do the iris. Oh, you know what? How about the Tide? That's a pretty color. I want it to fit with the other color. I think I'm going to do iris. Iris was my first... Man down. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, Brenda, I know that. My grandmother's like that. What I'd like to be able to do is like put this up and, you know, have it be that you can keep it up all winter. So, oh, you know what? I could do the copper. Oh, I like the iris. You know what? Let's try the iris. If the iris doesn't look good, then we'll take it off and do another color. What else? I know there was something else that needed to be red. My berry over here. Do my stump. Probably should have gotten a regular size squeegee to do this. That's okay. want that iris to dry. Whoops. So now I'm going to pull it up from this side because obviously I'm closer. I think I like the iris. We'll see though once we have it all off. While the rest of this is drying, I'm going to put away some colors because I do not need all this stuff. And I did not bring anything to put this in. Almost done, ladies and gentlemen. Almost done. What's wrong, bud? Oh. Okay. That was for the iris. Got my blue over here. Almond I still need. That I still need. These we didn't use. They can go up there. That we didn't use. That we didn't use. I think I am done with the red. We don't need silver anymore. I don't think we need yellow anymore, but I will keep that out just in case. I do know I need this. I absolutely did not need ink at all. And I didn't need this tape either. Done with my copper, because I was only using that on the bottom. So we can put that up there, we can put that up there. I do still need this and that. I don't know if we have any more stars, but we're gonna keep it just in case. I shouldn't need the iced coffee anymore. Oh, I do need that blue because I have another bluebird. Where did I put the blue? Nope. Did I put both blues away? There it is. Lost my garbage can. All right, we're gonna put this down. I think this is going to be our final sweep of this. I think actually it might not be. I might have to do sugar. I might have to do the candlesticks and the words and pull it up and then finish off with all the green. Got my white for, where are my words? For Mary. This isn't like real Christmassy, is it? Because it's more like winter, right? Or is it just me? I'm thinking it's more like winter. It doesn't say like Merry Christmas. It, you know, it's like Deck the Halls, Joyful. Oh, what do you guys think? No one. I think I lost everybody, is what I think. Or I'm like paused and don't even know it. Or just nobody wants to talk to me. Which could also be the case. It would be sad. It would be, could be the case. This is not working. What do you mean, Brenda? You're not fussy about it because you don't like it? Or, I mean, I know that this wasn't one of your favorite transfers, but because you couldn't decide what it was? Or you didn't really care what colors I did because you don't like it? Tell me, girl. I have a feeling something's gonna dry because I should have pulled this up and done the green last. But I was just going with it. Oh, because you like Christmas and it's more wintry than it is Christmas. Oh, you guys can't see the bottom, can you? How do I get you? Nope. Okay. I hope I didn't just lock the phone, because I think I might have. Ah! No, 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 no. Come up. I don't know why I'm having such difficulty with my off-white here. Well, we got to see it all off first. We can't judge until it's off. And Monica, that is the great thing. Is that you can take it off. So Judy, to me, I feel like this would be something that could be done with multiple people. Like you could do it with the boys as a you know, you can, if you all work on like different parts of it, like bottom, middle, top, and you could be fast with it. But you know, this is also, I'm gonna say, one of those ones that you could just totally do it in white and it would look really good too. Because sometimes you have bigger ones that you totally could just do all in one color and they almost look better than in different colors. This is not working out. I'm not going to be happy with it, so I might as well just take it off. I'm definitely not going to be happy with that. When I have areas that are small that I need to take off, I scrape them off. It's a little easier. So I'm gonna do this little thing over again. And while I'm doing that over again, I think real quick, I'm gonna do this little star over again because I'm not gonna be happy with that either. Right? I think it would be a great idea with the boys. And you don't have to do all different colors like I did. Like you could do, somebody is, oh, that's so much better. Somebody is doing the words and they're gonna do the words white. And then somebody's gonna do the pine leaves and the pine leaves are all gonna be green. And then all the little, uh-oh, I missed something here. I missed the things on the berries. What was I just gonna use my paintbrush? You know, so you could work together with it. And it would be fun because your grandchildren, your grandboys are so, they're so good. This one part of green right here, I don't know why, but it was like light. All right, so I am going to try these. My bluebird here got a little white in them. So you cannot paste on, but you can fix paste with a paintbrush, if that makes sense. So once it's already has the paste on it, you missed the leaves. Yeah, that's why I said, yep, that's why I said, uh-oh, I missed something. Once the paste is on, you can, you know, I use paintbrushes to just touch some stuff up. You just have to be careful that you don't do it too thick and then it sticks up, because then you can tell that you did it. And I don't like when you can tell that you did it. But also, like if you have lines or something, you can, I just put a little bit of water and, you know, the color to mix it, kind of like the water paste. And I smooth it over so that it doesn't, so that it kind of brings it down. It's not, it's just kind of, what's the word I want to use? Well, I mean, smooth down is the word that I want to use, but I don't think I'm expressing the right thing that I'm talking about. Flatten it. There we go. Flatten it is the word that I want to use. And of course, this is going to be a bugger because it's literally one little area. There we go. And I think I'm getting green all over my shirt. I think that is all that I missed. Ah, better. You could see that there was like that little hole there. I'm going to dry this. Well, first let me, I think that was the top to that. I used the wrong top. Yellow. I feel like I'm missing a top. So if anybody sees an extra top, please tell me. I want to lift it so that you guys can see it. So I'm gonna like put it on my I'm going to put it. To be honest with you. You lost me? What? How'd you lose me? Did you lose me? Or did we just lose? How come you guys are losing me? I don't understand. Thank you, Deanna. I'm hopefully gonna take my phone down and oh, my phone died. My phone storage is being used up. So hopefully that fixed it. I'm almost done. I'm just going to pick it up and move it. So we're gonna take the phone with us. Hopefully we're just gonna keep it on here. Because I know it's a close-up. It's okay. It's not gonna go by. I've got to close this to open the door so that you can see the sun or the light. I got a shadow. So there it is. What do you guys think? Is it right? No. Oh, you're sideways. I forget how I have to hold this. So that is it, everyone. That is the final project. I will take a picture. There's not a lot of light in the room right here. So I'll take a picture and post it so that you can see a little better. You know, you kind of have, well, you, not kind of, there we go. You have my shadow. So you can't see the whole thing very well. So we are done. I'm going to hopefully switch over to this view. There we go, sitting down. Thank you guys so much. Wow, another hour and a half. Like, I really do try, I know it doesn't seem like it, to not be so long. But, you know, I want to do projects with you guys that you're not necessarily going to do yourself, or you're going to see it and it's going to give you inspiration to do yourself. Or like, you know, Brenda said, there are so many that, not with this line, but with other lines, they're ones that I have not liked before, the transfers. And then I saw somebody do it and I was like, oh my goodness, I have to buy that because it's so pretty. Because, you know, when you see it, you then get a different feel of it. So I will make sure there is more light when I take the picture, and then I will post it online so you guys can see the true thing. Have a fabulous night, and tomorrow is Thursday. I do have to stop after work tomorrow to see my grandmother, so I'll probably be on later. All right, so have a fabulous night. Thank you again for watching me, and I'll chalk with you tomorrow.